well. Thank you for joining me in this week's feature lesson. I've taken a song in a lesson that I released long ago and I've updated everything about it. So the videos, the audio, and added a second arrangement. And of course it's for the tune Will the Circle Be Unbroken? It's in the key of G. And as you saw and heard, that first arrangement is very straight ahead, chord style, playing, you know, the melody right on the head there. And the second time through is more of an advanced beginner into intermediate arrangement where we start incorporating more flat picking elements and bluegrass guitar styles, right? So between the two lessons there, you're gonna get a good look into, you know, this style of playing, chord style and bluegrass. That's kind of often how we approach it as we start learning some chord style stuff, and then hopefully we progress into more of that flat picking, you know, bluegrass bluegrass picking style on the guitar there. So if you want to access the full-length version, just click the link down there below. It will shoot you onto my website. This lesson is going to come with over 40 minutes of video, downloadable PDF tabs, and 4 audio backing tracks to help you work your speed up. And if you really like the way I teach and approach learning, check out being a premier member at the site. For a monthly, quarterly, or yearly fee, you can access this lesson and over 350 videos just like it, plus all 3 of my courses, all right? So I've got tons of bluegrass and old time and Carter style and blues lessons. So give it a look if you feel like I might be a good fit for you as an instructor. For now, we're gonna start walking through the first few measures here of the Carter style arrangement for Will the Circle Be Unbroken in the key of G. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. All right, let's go ahead and start breaking down the first arrangement for Will the Circle Be Unbroken, the Carter style arrangement that is. Remember, the markings below the staff are pick directions, so the staples are down and the V's are up. Pay very close attention to that to execute this arrangement cleanly. The rule of thumb is down picks on down beats and up picks on up beats, all right? So I got those first 4 measures there. I'm going to play them, and then we'll break them on down real slow for you. So here it is. That first marking there is a quarter note rest, and so we have a pickup starting on beat 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So again, we're playing this very straight ahead melody, you know, Carter style. We're playing the melody while we accompany ourselves, which is a really great and fun thing to be able to do kind of on your own. So in that first measure, you know, again, it starts on beat 2. We have 2 quarter notes on the open D, and then we have a 2-0 pull on the D string. So 2, 3, 4, and all downstrokes there. Hammer-ons and pull-offs take the place of a pick direction. You could pick it. You'd have an upstroke in there, but I chose to pull it off. Make sure you're pulling straight down for those of you that are new to pull-offs. You gotta really grab it, pull it on down. And then the next measure, we have an open G, and then we strum a G chord. So down, up, and that's what the 003, 003, it's kind of outlining or spelling out the top half of the G chord, or the highest sounding 3 strings there. So that's the half the measure, and then beat 3 is another open G, and then another strum. And I'm playing G, you know, just kind of the regular old cowboy chord G's, if you will. There's a few different ways to finger the G chord, but I'm doing it this way with the 3rd finger on the low string. So those first 2 measures, it would be 3, 4, 1. of course, pretty straightforward. And then measure 3, I'm gonna pluck the low string, 3rd fret, you know, the G bass note, and then we strum, and then it's open B string, and then right here, 2nd fret G, so you're gonna have to move a finger now, 2nd fret G string, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and you know, this simple arrangement, the melody is pretty much all quarter notes. And then if I go to the last measure of the line, it's open G, strum, open B, strum. So now I'll put it all together, those 4 measures in context here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you know, when you're strumming, you know, you want to do your best to stick to the highest sounding 3 or 4 strings right there, just as I have it marked. It really helps clean things up and let that melody ring through. If you hit more than that, it's not the end of the world, and you certainly can do it. But it just, I don't want to say it muddies it up, but again, to have a nice clean sound where that melody kind of punches through, I want to focus my strums, no matter which chord I'm on, to that kind of highest sounding 3 strings, the G, the B, and the E. Okay, so there's the first 4 measures. Let's do here 5, 6, and 7. And they sound like this. Ready, go. Alright, I'll do that again. So measure 5, we're still on the G chord there, and we're going to play an open G string. And then we're going to strum. And then open B. And then 0 to hammer on the G string. So no strum there in the back half of that measure, right? And then measure 6, we're going to go to C chord, and we're going to play or pluck that open G though, and then strum C, and then play or pluck the G again and strum. Very straight ahead in that measure, right? And you know, I'm not hitting the low notes or even the D string here, but I'm still fingering the whole C chord in case I mess up, in case, or for overtone purposes. So just, you know, completing that chord, that's the habit I want to get into most of the time. So and we're gonna of course play the D string here in the next measure, measure 7. So I got a 0 to hammer on the D, strum, and then D string again, 2nd fret, strum. Could potentially hammer on both times, but I chose just to do it once. So those 3 measures in context there sound like this: 2, 3, 4. So this is the first 7. Let me put all of those together for you. So I'll play I'm gonna start at the beginning and just play through again those first 7, so you can kind of hear it all go by what we've worked on thus far. So at the beginning, it starts on beat 2, of course. Sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. that again, just a little quicker. 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, there it is. Up to speed there, that last take. So there's the first 7 measures, and just really nice, keep your right hand nice and relaxed and loose, and just focus on the nice even strums. And yeah, let's move forward when you're ready. Well.